Hello, my name is Melis. Today I will be presenting proper use of volumetric flask in the lab. The required tools for this presentation are a parafilm, a funnel, a paperclip, a 100 milliliter beaker, a volumetric flask of 250 milliliters, 250.0 milliliters, as it is accurate to within 1/10 of a milliliter, as well as a cleaning bottle. I will begin by presenting that the volumetric flask drains properly, as well as cleaning it. Next, we put the funnel at the top, making sure to also place a paper clip in between the top of the volumetric flask and the funnel, so as to prevent the formation of a vacuum seal. Next, I will be pouring the 100 milliliter salt solution that we prepared in the first digital badging. As this is a 250 milliliter volumetric flask, I will have to fill this up with a bit more liquid, as well as use a pass-through pipette at the very end to adjust to the calibration mark. Unfortunately, I did put more than is required, so I will be pouring a little bit out of it. Next, I will be using a pass-through pipette to get to the final level. Final calibration. Next, I'll be using parafilm to cover the top so that we can properly shake the mixture to make sure it's homogeneous, and also to ensure that there are no bubbles or leftover liquid at the top of the flask. For this part, I'm going to be removing my gloves so my fingers are more nimble. One more thing to mention is that the only reason that I am removing my gloves at this time is because that this is salt water. And everything else has been cleared off of my table. In addition to this, in a real lab setting or in a real experimental setting, I would have avoided being so brash with the amount of water that I put in from my flask, so as to not go over the calibration mark. Next, I will grab the flask by its neck, holding my thumb to the parafilm, holding it onto the bottom as well to make sure that it's safely secured. Well, now it's mixed, and it's at the calibration mark, which I'll bring to the camera so you can see more effectively. There's a minor issue with the video quality, but yeah, it's at the calibration mark, and it's been mixed safely. And well, that's it. Have a nice day.